I've flown so many RC airplanes, and when I first got this E-Flite Night Timber X, I was really skeptical. Was this an RC airplane for me? I didn't really feel too comfortable flying it. I thought it was just a chunky RC airplane, kind of waggy in the sky also, and also on wheels. So I mean, it just took quite a few flights before I started to actually love this RC airplane. So now I have done more than 150 flights on this Night Timber X. And I think I've crashed this one at least 6 times. So I certainly have pushed myself when it comes to flying this RC airplane. So you can see there are like cracks and a lot of hot glue to keep this one together. And like the plastic pieces are all missing. And really these floats, I mean, I have used silicone just to get these together, and the flows that did actually come from my turbo timber. So I mean, it's just a really like banged RC airplane, which has gone through some really rough crashes, and I even broke the engine inside, so the wires just burned up. I think I got the water inside the engine and it burned up. So instead I actually have like the turbo timber 800 kV motor inside, and I use a 3-bedded prop, but it doesn't matter because it's a really great power regardless. And I think also the LED lights are partly broken, especially the inside wing lights. But this is just a super fun and super agile RC airplane. And when I started to fly like more aerobatic with my Extra 300, I really started to appreciate two crazy things in the sky. And although, I mean, I have a long way to go to fly and do lots of other crazy things, I think this plane, to me at least, I'm not afraid if I would crash it, and I would just continue to push myself. So let's just go to the seaside and get this one up in the air again. Float flying is really fun, and this Night Timber X is just a great one just to tumble around in the sky. I mean, they're just, this one, doesn't matter how you fly it, you can just go totally crazy if you want to. Just tumble around. I'm just having so much fun when I fly this one, especially on floats when I have this well spaced and just clear air.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
And I really like RC airplanes that roll fast, and this one just rolls like the best of them. It just, I mean, I'm really loving this RC airplane just because I'm having so much fun with it. I don't think it's a beautiful RC airplane, and this one has so many repairs and things on it, which then also means that I don't have to be afraid just to do crazy things. It's I mean, it's not the best RC airplane by far, but it might be the most fun one to fly on floats. And I've just, I think I've just broken the like landing gears for this RC airplane, so I will probably never fly this one on anything else than on floats then.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Usually on a 4S 2200 milliamp 50C battery is my go-to battery for this one. I can do 5 minutes of flight time. I hardly ever have any sort of ESC alarms, although this feature like a 60 amp AVN speed controller and the AR637TA receiver. So I think it's just great fun when I fly this plane. And I also have the Turbo Timber Evolution, and I've purchased just then the Night Timber X wing for this the Turbo Timber Evolution. So my goal is then just to bring probably I will not make it just a promise, but probably bring my Turbo Timber Evolution to my summer house also, Maybe then just
Time
replace
remaining
this
2
one,
minutes.
because I think it will just fly the same, but just have like the top hatch. So I mean, these tumbles. It's a chunky RC plane, this Night Timber X. So slow flying, I don't think it's a thing you want to do, because there are so many other RC planes that do slow flying much better. But when it comes to just push the plane, and then this one is just fantastic. You can even do really gentle moves.
Time remaining 1 minute.
1 minute left on the timer. Still no warning them from the speed controller about low battery voltage. And I'm just pushing this one. It just keeps on flying. And it's a really nice looking RC plane. When you fly like this up close, I don't think it's really good looking. So let's get this one down then.
30 seconds.
A little skipping. Oops. That's what I talked about, just because this is kind of high and waggy, so sometimes you just dip it. But this is just a totally enjoyable aerobatic RC plane.